What's good, everyone? What is good? Welcome back to the channel with yours truly, of course, Machiavelli. Hope you all are having a great day today. So today we're back with another speed build. In today's speed build, we are going to be making a Bali villa. Yes, I'm pretty sure Bali's in India. If I'm wrong, then let me know, but I'm pretty sure it is. But yeah, so pretty much how this even came about, I wasn't supposed to be doing this today, honestly. I made this about a few minutes ago. I was like, you know what, I want to upload it for you guys. I do apologize if you see a little stuttering here and there. It's not because of the video, it's because I was looking back and forth from the page just to see what it looked like, you know? So this house is actually a real house. Most likely it's either, I might or might not put the actual what the house looks like in the thumbnail. If I do that, then you'll see it. If you don't, then I'll try to see if I do actual, when I do the inside, I'll try to see if I can find a picture of it. It's a video on YouTube of this couple. They moved, I don't know if they moved or they lived there, but I'm pretty sure it's an Airbnb. I have no clue, but yeah, it was this place in Bali, and I was actually supposed to do another Bali villa, but this one came up, and I just love the way that like, just when you see the focal point, which will most likely be like that one shade of like glass in the mirror with, I don't know, it just looks so nice, and I fell in love with the villa, and so I really wanted to make it. It's kind of sad because I don't, like, I want to use it, but I don't have Sims to use it, you know? All my Sims right now, I literally moved them all into new houses. I'm like, no, and now I have this nice house and no one to use it, so hopefully you guys can go ahead and use it. I didn't really use a lot of CC in the outside, at least, because it's just the outside. So most of the CC I used are, most of the CC that I used is like the windows and doors. So I'll leave the links to that down below. It's nothing too big. All of them are mainly from Peacemaker. Like I said before, I apologize for that stutter. It's me checking the other video. It looks like a stutter, but it's not really. I apologize for that. It kind of hurts the eyes, doesn't it? But yeah. What else was I say? Nothing really else. I just love the exterior. That's pretty much it. That's what draws everyone to a house, you know, the exterior of the house. It just looks so luxurious and so well-mannered. I don't know how to explain. It's just a really nice, whoever built it, the actual build itself, very good. And I do warn you guys, there's gonna be a lot of villas. You guys are gonna be coming up lately. I don't know what it is. I've been in the villa mood, maybe because what's it called again? Not Bachelor, my bad. Maybe because X on the Beach is back, and they all go to like these luxurious villas, and I don't know, I just always wanted to make one. It actually started off with me, I love this show called Love Island. It's a UK show. If you haven't watched it, I definitely recommend you to watch it. I've watched all 3 seasons. I can't wait for the next season to come out. I'm pretty sure if you're from the UK, let me know. I'm pretty sure the next season comes out in summer? July, May, I don't know, that's the last time when I watched it generally. Super love it. I don't know, it's one of my favorite shows, and it sucks. I've come to like to the point where I am in love with UK TV. I don't know, just the way they speak, the way their language is, just, I don't know what it is. It's just, it draws me in, and I really enjoy it, and their TV shows are hilarious to watch. I still am into Georgie Shore. Georgie Shore is like one of the best shows. It's like, people say, well, I think it is. Of course, if you think of Georgie Shore, it's like Jersey Shore, but I find it better. I know what? I just find it better. Like, I love all the characters. So see, with Jersey Shore, I found them entertaining, you know? I'm like, they're a bunch of fools. But with Georgie Shore, I truly like the characters. Like, I love Charlotte. I love Gaz. I love, is it Chloe? It's not Chloe. Marnie, that's where I met Marnie. Marnie was like one of my favorite characters when she moved in. I won't Lego. I'm pretty sure you guys don't know about this if you guys are watching me from before, but I'm pretty sure you guys know this. But I shipped Marnie and Gaz. Yeah, that was a thing. It was a thing in the start of the season. I don't know, because I know I'm not the only one who saw that, but he turned into a different dude when she came into the house. Like, normally he was all about bucking birds. I love the lingo. Bucking birds and, you know, finding worldies. I love the lingo so much. Me and my brother both watch Georgie Shore together, so we call women birds now. It's blessed. Anyways, he was always about bucking birds, you know? The Buck Squad, you know? The Buck Squad. What else was there? Wasn't there Charlotte and what was her friend's name? I don't know, the girl that was always like crying because of Kyle. Kyle and, oh my god, I can't remember her name. Sophie? No, Sophie was on the show though. I still remember the first season where Sophie's like, you know what? I'm going to Jersey Shore because this year I'm allowed to be a slag. I'm allowing myself 1 year to be a slag. It was great. And then she married, like, I don't know if she's actually still with Joel. Like, leave down below if she's still with Joel or not. I don't remember. But so remember that Sophie was hilarious. I just give myself 1 year to be a slag and no one could say anything about it. It was glorious. And then, like, I still remember the episode where her mom, her parents came in, and then she was still upstairs with she was still upstairs with a dude in her bed. That was glorious. Sophie was a G. And then Marnie is Sophie's cousin. Marnie was a G. I loved Marnie and Gaz, but then I loved also Marnie and Andrew? Alex? I know Marnie's dating a guy named Alex right now. Aaron, there you go. Marnie and Aaron. I love those two together. They were so climactic. Aaron has to be one of my favorite out of the whole series. I love Gaz and I love Aaron. Those two are I love those two. I don't know, this is the relationship. Scott was too. Scotty T was pretty cool too. What was her name though? My god. She has such a transformation throughout the whole season. What's her name? Charlotte's best friend. So, no, there's Sophie, there's Marnie, there's Charlotte, and there's... I can't remember her name. I know people are like, it's this her, that's her name. What's her name? I'm actually gonna search this up. I'm so curious. Georgie Shore. No, I want it to come to me. It's gonna come to me, I'm sure. So again, there's Gaz, there's Marnie, what's his name again? There was Aaron, Scotty T, Kyle, are you mugging me off, Kyle? Kyle, who else we got? There's a bunch of new people that showed up too, but I can't remember. I'm just talking about the cast that I truly like. Who else was there? There was that, oh, Chloe. There is a Chloe, isn't there? Isn't Chloe like... Pretty sure Chloe was the girl she got with like Scotty T. She's like she's not a bloat. I'm joking. I don't know who that means anymore. But what was it? I'm pretty sure yeah, Chloe. Oh right, okay, there is a Chloe. I knew it. I said it before. I was like, no, there's no Chloe. But yeah, there is. Chloe is like, she's a character. She's all over the place. She's a mess. She's a hot mess. She loves her some chicken nuggets. But yeah, Chloe was something else. I'm pretty sure she was with Scotty T at one point. That was a thing. But what else? Who was her name? So there's Chloe now. See, I can remember everyone's name except the other girl's name. Oh my god. It's on the tip of my tongue. Holly! Boom! I got it! Holly! I'm so proud of myself. I remembered her name. Holly. She had like one of the biggest transformations. If you watched from season 1 to season like now, I'm pretty sure she's not in it anymore, but her transformation was crazy. She looks so different. It's unbelievable. But Charlotte the homie, honestly, Charlotte's hilarious. Sometimes she gets on my nerves. I won't lie though. I feel like Marnie and Gaz, even though it was just, you know, not romantic, but maybe a sexual chemistry, I feel like it would have blossomed, but then Charlotte came into the house and then Marnie was like, I'm all like girl team, and so she like backed off, but I'm pretty sure she never backed off and they actually like, you know, went for it, you know, like tried, because she gave up before it even happened. Then I honestly feel like it would have went somewhere. But now Gaz is gonna be a papa. I actually don't even know if the girl's having a baby or not. I don't follow them all. I follow only Gaz and Charlotte and Marnie on Instagram, sadly. But I'm pretty sure Gaz is gonna be a father soon, which is kind of crazy because I remember watching him. I started watching Jersey Shore last summer, so what am I talking about? But I still remember watching season 1. Fun fact, if you guys even watched Jersey Shore, it's hilarious how dynamic it is. Like from season 1 to like all now, Gaz warned Charlotte. He's like, listen, I'm gonna ruin your life. Like, he's like, not ruin your life, but I'm gonna mess with you. Like, don't get with me. He warned her. He specifically warned her that it's not gonna work out that well because, you know, and she was like, I'm gonna be that girl, you know, to break his heart, and you know, he's gonna fall in love with me and all that other all that other stuff, but looking at it now, she was a train wreck. Like, for him, train wreck. My game is freezing really bad right now. I have no clue why, but hopefully, okay, it's fixed now. But I feel like that was because I had music in the background, so next time I won't have music in the background. Too much stuff. I don't want to over fry my computer, so yeah, I do apologize for all that stuttering. Like, I apologize. Right now, I think oh, look at that. Okay, I need to fix that stutter. Hopefully, it's just my system. If it isn't, then I apologize. I don't want to... why is it stuttering so bad? This is annoying me. It's stuttering every 5 seconds. Please tell me it's not a stutter. It is a stutter. Okay, I might have to edit that. Okay, so we back. But anyways, what I was trying to say is... don't remember. I really don't. I think, yeah, I was talking about UK TV shows, and I think that came about because I told you guys how much I love Love Island, and I'm excited for that to come back, but that's in January. But then I'm really excited for was X's on the Beach, because that starts in a few weeks, and I'm like, yes, X on the Beach. Fun fact, one of my favorite couples from season 4, I think they're still together, I actually don't remember. It was they're pretty problematic, even though the guy was a excuse my English, but a dick. I'm glad they're still together in a sense, because they were nice together. She was pretty crazy, he was a dick. They just matched. I forget her name. I think it was Zahara, touch of the Z, and she dated a guy named Shane. Was it Shane? I think it was Shane. I think it was Shane or something like that. I can't remember. But they were the crazy couple that stayed together, you know, throughout the whole controversy. I was like, dude, like, leave him, he's a douche, and she ended up staying with him. Everyone knew she would go back to him. She's just that type of person. But yeah, I'm super excited for this season. I'm pretty sure this season's like couples get together, and then they go to the beach together, and then they bring their exes in, which that should be fun. I know Marnie's gonna be in it, but if it is like that, I highly doubt they're gonna bring in Andrew? What's his name? Aaron. I highly doubt they're gonna bring in Aaron to the mix, because he's already been on Love Island. I think that'll be no, because I'm pretty sure Scott or Vicky been on there twice now. So you never know. You never know. But yeah, I'm excited for this season. I also love from the UK is Big Brother UK. I'm pretty sure y'all already know about this. I love it. I watch celebrity version, and I also watch the normal version. The celebrity version just finished in early February, which was decent. It wasn't the best. My favorite celebrity version was I would have to say it was 2016. It was the one where Colin is his name Colin? What was his name again? I can't remember what his name was. His mom went on the show with him, but he never knew his mom was gonna be there. It was like they brought back some OGs or originals, and then so they brought back people, but then they also you know, left people too. It was all over the place. Honestly though, I did like that season. It was, even though it's kind of like, it was, and I don't know how to explain it, like Ray J was in that season. There we go. That's the best way I can say it. Ray J was in that season. That was a good season. Even though Ray J had to leave because of some health issues, like he was sleeping all flipping day and everything. But yeah, that was my favorite season of Big Brother UK celebrity. But my favorite season of UK, like the normal Big Brother with normal people, even though this season really hurt me a lot, I think it was 2016 had the best seasons, honestly. If you don't know this, I'm pretty sure if you guys watch my old video, like me in the summer, I was a hot mess. I was a mess. I was a mess. I was as messy as this video is. This video is a mess too, but I'm still gonna upload it because I'm really proud of this house. I'm just so sad that it's all like screwed up. But anyways, well, what I was saying was I was a huge mess back then because I was so emotional. This is the thing, when I ship something and the ship actually sails, like when you ship something it's all good, right? Like, it's just for fun, right? You're shipping them, but when the ship actually sails, you're like, okay, this is actually a thing, and you start getting like devoted, and then, you know, everything starts being good, and you're like, wow. Because guys, the thing is, I love watching people fall in love. It's weird, I know. That's the reason why I don't like falling. Like, I don't fall. Like, I fell in love once. I don't know if I'll ever do it again. That was heartbreaking. Like, I know there's songs about it. People are like, oh my god, that's not true. It's true, guys. When someone breaks your heart, it hurts. It hurts a lot. I've been there, I've done that. Trust issues. But anyways, moving on. What's it called again? So when I ship something, not devote myself, but you know, I get really into it, and then, you know, I'm not the person that makes up ship names most of the time. Like, I have to really ship you. But no, even then, I still don't make up ship names. I'm not the type of person to do that, but like, I just like seeing people, you know, together. And the thing about this couple was, it was the meaning of, and I'm a huge book person. I love books. I love reading about not fairy tales, but just books and about people. I love when people beat the odds. That's my thing. I love when, I won't say nerds get with, like, nerds get with, you know what, it's not that, it's just that I love when people beat the odds of barriers, you know? And so in this season, pretty much, there was a guy named Jackson. Oh, you saying the name hurts. And there was Georgina. Y'all know the season by now. And I shipped them so much. You don't even understand. Because Georgina was like this high, preppy girl, you know, posh, very up there. While Jackson was, you know, he was very not below, like, I'm not saying he was like low class, but I'm just saying he was very, not thuggish, I don't know how to explain it, like, okay, I'll say low class, but he's not really low class. I'm just giving like a ball picture of the situation. He was just very, it just never meshed, you know? If you guys look at their social circle and you look at the way they dress and just the way they act, they would never mesh, you know? But then they surprisingly got together, and I was so about it, because I just love, like, when couples get together that just don't, like, you know, they don't mesh, their personalities don't mesh, and I just love when couples defy the odds, you know? And so I was so devoted to this ship. Like, I was so devoted, it was crazy. I stayed up all night just to watch the show, right? And then I was just so devoted. I was in heaven. I was so happy. I made a criticism about them, but I never posted it because I thought that was creepy. But yeah, I was just so happy. And then I found out that he cheated, like, and no, they got engaged, right? And I was even happy. I was over the moon. I'm like, yes, they're gonna get married, they're gonna have kids, it's gonna be great. But then I found out he cheated on her. He ended up cheating on Georgina, and when I say I was crushed, understatement, I was depressed. I even told you guys about how depressed I was. I had to stop, like, I couldn't do anything. My mom had to come downstairs. I just stayed in my room for a few days. I just chilled there. I didn't go upstairs. I hardly ate. I was so depressed, because, you know, I was like, if they can find love and defeat the odds, maybe I can, you know, maybe I can get myself in there. Then I found out that it just didn't work out. I'm like, you know what, love just doesn't exist. It just isn't a thing. Well, it is a thing, but, you know, it's just not meant for some people. And so I was just so crushed. Like, when I say crushed, I mean, I was depressed. Well, I said it to you already. Like, my mom came downstairs, she's like, honey, are you okay? Like, what's up? I'm like, Mom, I'm broke. She's like, what happened? It's like, my favorite OTP broke up. She's like, Malik, get a life. That's what my mom said to me. But honestly, I was so upset. I didn't do anything for 3 days. I didn't upload no videos. I just stayed downstairs. I had a bowl of ice cream, actually. And I didn't even watch movies. Normally I'll just watch a movie, but I was like, I can't handle watching another romantic movie. I just couldn't do anything. I was just so depressed. I still am depressed to this day, thinking about what it could have been, and they would have such beautiful babies. But it's okay. But yeah, it was a tough time for me. A very tough time. And I think about it now and I laugh, but then it was really true. Like, I was straight out depressed. Like, not like depressed, like I was just a mess. I was a hot mess. But anyways, guys, I gotta end up this video here. I hope you all did enjoy this commentary. Of course, leave your comments down below. Again, I apologize for all the stuttering here and there, but I'll try to fix it as much as I can. Of course, I'll talk to you guys on the flip side. As always, have a great day. I'm out, guys. Deuces. Peace. Bye.